Yeah, I got no intro bit for today. Ah, Sunday, Sunday. One day before going back to work. Well, technically the day is almost all completely over. 6 hours. Let's just jump right into the game. Actually, I'm gonna move this down. There. That shouldn't cover that much stuff. Anyways, I, I was kind of panicking earlier that I was around halfway done with the game, but then I just went back here and noticed that it used to be here, it's now here. So plenty of game to game. That should be a quick one this at the start. But as per usual, let me bring that down a bit. Ooh, hold on. Getting some. Why is that? Yeah, that's fine. I gotta admit, a lot of hair-brained schemes I've had like carrying out live business. My tractor is there with the best of them. Yeah, not to get too much detail into my life, but the reason why I was off yesterday is because my sister had an engagement party. And apologies, but I care about my family. I thought it would be end earlier than it did, but that's kind of how the cookie sometimes crumbles. But I'm here today. I kind of have just accepted that I really need to start. Hey, what is this called? Thumbnail? What is it? What is called a thumbnail? Oh, as in the concept. Uh, I don't know. It's like a nail shaped thumbnail shaped picture. It's kind of always existed like that. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, that it. Yeah, that's like a picture that is kind of similar proportions to a thumbnail. Relatively simple, carefully each dimensional property vector and wait go. Also, thanks for the compliment. No, it is called a thumbnail. Hold on. Let me look at that can go a tad down. Yeah, so also like, I just discovered that I'm around halfway done with this game, so there should be plenty of stuff to do. Also, I did some stuff with Ori, the first one, in the Blind Forest, and I was able to get rid of some of the lag, but it's still not the stream operable. I tried to do some magic, but sometimes the spell doesn't work. Oh, I did have to add a lens flare effect. Do I still have the raw of that? Since I turned the attention on, it started taking on the whole small merged. One, but there are many pieces on me that I thought they were gonna fly out of there. Yeah, I'm starting to learn the program a bit better to get more efficient with uh, when I draw things. And dare I say, I may have gotten a bit better. Hmm. By the way, do you know the silent monks up at the temple? The temple is it dirty again? I've been getting a little bit excited seeing you out there in the bar. I must begin to like it. In fact, yeah, I cleaned that place. I guess I've been into this stuff. I mean, I'm still waiting for the so I'm kind of still waiting for that. Maybe there will be a drawing tablet that is bigger than my current one that goes on sale on Black Friday. So because yeah, I've talked about it plenty of times, but my current tablet is so freaking tiny. Gonna have to go. Gonna have to see how I can budget the rest of the month, even if there isn't sale for that. I kind of wanted one of those tablets that has the screens on it, so I can. But those are like $1,000 each. There's probably cheaper ones too, but yeah, that is not gonna happen in a while. Okay, where's the chain? Oh, that's a lot of stuff that I missed. used to have a Nintendo DSi, and there was this program called uh, uh, I just saw it mentioned in a video. There was the flip note. There's flip note, which where you could actually like draw little animations and stuff. When I was streaming yesterday, I the my sister had an engagement party and it went longer than I expected. I thought I would like dip out earlier because I knew no one there. Well, obviously I knew my sister, but yeah. Jesus, can't see any of this dirt from these black tires. Also, I just realized that Christmas is in like a month. Gonna be busy. I'll figure something out. Okay, where's this dirt on this tire? I'll remember not to tell the congratulations to her because that would be somewhat creepy. But yeah, I understand the thought. Where? Okay. One reservoir. No, there's some dirt there. Oh, gotta have a bathroom break. Chill with the music for a bit. Not gonna lie, that was a tough one. Where's the... Is that the tire? Nice. This is time for you to come and clean our temple. They did again. How much money do I have? Oh, also gonna turn this down a bit. $300. Oh. The owners of the funny to make the house for the temple. We gotta wait for you to watch the work. Are you gonna be actually watching or I believe it when I the master of those here. You gotta love it, you. This job might be quite heavy going. Temple hasn't been watched in centuries. I wonder. It looks like this. I've heard this sound somewhere before. If you hear some trumpet playing in the background, yeah, that's one of the kids training. That reminds me, I might have to move a bit pretty soonish. I think around after Christmas I gotta make a move. But I gotta check if depends on how much work I can have for this winter season. Oh. Hope it's a nicer place than current residence or whatever. No need to delve into actually any details. And I ask you not to go into any details. Some people have trouble moving, but I never had. I just kind of always went from place to place whenever it was needed. I never had homesickness, that is what I'm trying to say here. Okay, this thing is definitely gonna open up, and I'm going to go down into the temple, right? That matter, but this is gonna update. And we already have the house. Oh, man, tomorrow's gonna be a fun day. Not to brag too much. Might want to sneak in my headphones there and blast this song the entire way through. We're going to the wind tunnel to fly. I've mentioned this a couple of times. Think about it, perfect for the emulate the what were they called again? Encore 2, Encore 1 level. Also, I wonder if the next update is gonna have more Encore levels. Yeah, E1. Encore 1. I think from last time I heard the code was still kinda spaghetti. So they haven't. So while they had time, the revamp update actually gave them a lot of time to do that. They still have stuff to do with that. I mean, I think Encore Zero is fine. Give it a couple of months and people will like it. Wait, is cleaning this place up actually increasing the lighting levels here? Wait. I don't think Zero. I mean, there's a couple of spots where you cannot, where you have a little space to move, but I don't think it was that bad. On that aspect. I mean, the torture box obviously exists, but yeah, I've beaten the level on stream while drinking beers. that's why I had a good time with it. There's the small part of the rooms with. Oh yeah, that room. That also one has like the malicious faces. The 4 malicious faces, right? Uh, uh, isn't that the same room that you were talking about? Just if one is before the heat is turned on and one is after. The conversation gently without obeying strict vow of silence until you turn out the day. That is a prophecy. That's me and both of them. Yes, the perpetual silence help prevent petty arguments. Unfortunately, left us unable to agree on being Rhoda. Wait, so these guys been just silent the entire time? For centuries? Holy shit. I was never going to do that. No, it was like... I guess it's... yeah. I don't know, just get good or something. So is this like a premonition or something? Orb. Man, I want an orb that I can just ponder upon. Oh, also, yeah, I was talking about earlier. Yeah, I decided that that I'm going to start to announce all my streams, even though it's on a pretty strict schedule. That only changes based on if I have something that stops the usual schedule from happening. I just kind of today realized that I'm not advertising my channel at all anywhere. I love the other things where virtuous, and whatever else is that throw in there. Just cover the entire volume of the room with attacks. I mean, yeah, just dodge. You have like 1/3 of a second of in iframes. Also, the water helps in that last area. Yeah, seems like my idea that there's an underground area here seems to be correct. Because I don't see there being like, what, 72% above. Like I said, it that bad, so... I mean, also Hagita says that he's not good at the game himself, so... Kind of a bummer that Ultra Kill Must Die is not going to be that much harder, and Brutal is also getting nerfed on difficulty. But I see why it has to happen. They said that if they just make the game just about even harder than Brutal, with the same difficulty increase from hardcore to Brutal, then the game would actually be just unplayable, which makes sense. You made your thing blue? Yep. I changed it around. It was pink at some point. I just think it's gonna contrast better with a lot of upcoming things. Also, it's not that harsh on the eyes whenever I flash it. Whatever. I mean, there's not that much to talk about right now. We're just kind of cleaning a temple, and the obvious twist is that I'm going to go down there. Also, it's Sunday. I think it's fine to be more chill. Wait, people actually say Brutal is too easy? Why? Why were there being the most silence here? I hear you ask. Well, you're about to discover that yourself. I'm so excited I could pop. Honestly, I feel like Brutal is gonna be the hardest hardest difficulty that I can play Ultra Kill on. Which isn't bad. I think it's quite cute if you can play Ultra Kill on Brutal. At that point when you're like so above like a setting like that, that's the time when you're just gonna have to keep yourself your own challenges. Or download a mod or something like that. Yeah, that too. I'm gonna be hella rusty whenever I jump back in there, so I might have to just play through most of like the chapter 1 to get back into the groove of things. I don't think I've booted up Ultra Kill ever since I finished the Encore levels on stream. Those were fun streams. Yeah, honestly, I might redo the entire game. They've level up. Don't know exactly what would consider my favorite level. I don't really like playing favorites, so that's always gonna be a hard question for me. Okay, it's gotta be something from Violence. Just the entire storytelling of Violence is just phenomenal. That all makes me really like it. Yeah, it's gonna be... It's gonna be 7-3, actually. I feel 7-3 like gives you good enough challenge while also telling a really cool story. Like giving the story of the whole area away in a really cool manner. Oh, you're not getting me with that fake out. I'm 50%. Don't show me those markers yet. No, those are paint. Okay, I see, I see. There. That should be giving me a good enough side of everything. Ooh, the dragon. A new addition to the playlist. Now that I'm finished with Everhood, I can actually have this one on. Let's see. Come on, where? Bounce the marker like that. I'm just gonna get distracted. I don't know where I'm looking at. That's done. No, the window. Leaning arch. That's understandable that I missed that. Okay, that's some Cyrillic 6-7 memes, I guess. There. Yeah, just that. Behold the crypt of secrets. I wanted to rename it cryptic, but I got a rule no one has set a foot in there for 700 years. A mysterious device is ready for you down there. The witnesses from an old friend. Time travelers? Okay, I actually have no idea what you're talking about. I mean, I guess Cabby Lane reminds me of DJ Khaled, so... Ah, I gotta close my window. Alright. How's the time, by the way? Ooh. 50 minutes already. Am I gonna get a super soaker from here or something? Okay. No jump skip. What's this? A tablet? That I cannot... No. That I can. It's straight up a tablet. That's my phone, alright, I recognize this type of features anywhere. Sorry, a phone, not a tablet. I mean, if they want to see some 6-7 memes, they can just use Google or ask the AI overlord about the winter of 6-7. Hold on. That sounds like kind of sounds like that one thing. Oh, I gotta get myself some seltzer. Seltzer acquired. Nice. I still don't see there being 40% here. Hello, friends. I'll try to my palette. Cerulean Sky here. Remember, when we neutralized monsters, let's save the world together a couple of years back. Times? Yep. Well, we need your help again. Sure thing. I mean, it's just a thing, name that popped in my head. Doesn't mean that it exists. Okay, what was it? There's some Linkara thing. Yeah, it's winter of '83. It's actually kind of good, considering it's well, whatever. Oops. Let's see the wall mural. No, I have. You're my only link to this world. Okay, there's a dragon, a raccoon, a goat, a duck, goose. All of this shit is just a evolution of 21. Gen Alpha, when they discovered numbers, the funniest shit ever to exist. Okay, come on, where's the... There's... Now I cannot decipher this. What the hell is that? You see, once we thought everything was back to normal, we have not running fill up was orbiter to go home to 276, 78. Unfortunately, we're going to have to get even more contaminants in your very near future. Sucks. After a big panic, we knew what we had to do, travel back into ancient Pacifics together to devise a plan. But when we tried to travel to Powerwash to enact the ran out of time, fuel and dropped in the year 1289. Luckily there's one building nearby that we knew was still standing in our time, this temple. From here we could send a message forward to you, our only hope, providing this phone's battery holds true. Holy shit. Oh yeah, they did steal Harper Shaw's phone. Who could have guessed that a game about power washing could involve freaking space traveling aliens? Time traveling, I mean. That's an armadillo or something. That's supposed to be a car. That's another. That's the Baba Yaga, right? That's the tree with legs. What's next? The floor? Sure. All they need to do is take out the Hearthstone, attach it to the statue, give it up, 180 and pop it back in. Could it not be simpler? You'll know it when the time is right. I think the time is right. Oh, don't worry about us, we love it here in the past. After all, the jet setting is it's really setting nice to see it stapled somewhere fourth dimensionally speaking. I guess the time travelers are dead. Sucks. in the Great Mean Depression of 2025. Yeah, that's kind of the problem with the current way that, well, it's kind of been this for a while now, but it's gotten so much faster than it used to be. It feels like the memes are more forced. They've always been kind of forced, but now they feel more forced. The joke is, seems to be most of the time is that no one is supposed to understand what the joke is. So and also it's also this old meme thing where, like the 2016 meme thing where you have to have a new meme every single week. So nothing is left to simmer. What is that? So that's how you hitbox works. Nope. Chicken stars and because they were covered. What? Wait, what the fuck are those? I recently discovered Slurmcore, which I think is objectively better than Nightcore. Slurmcore. We're not talking about Recruiting Squad music here. Man, I gotta play that game too sometime. Great band. Is there really an only problem? Someone stolen gems. Oh yeah, forgot that gems were stolen. You have Jefferson? Give them back. It's 100% gonna be Jefferson stole the gems. Come on. Hey, war without reason. I'm gonna start to feel my tummy acting up again, so I might have to go take another bathroom break. I don't know what's going on with me today on that front. But that's probably gonna be after I finish this job. Nice. Oh, nice. I was pretty thorough. Just missing that piece there. Oh, I actually gotta. I have to. Sorry, gotta take a bathroom break. Why people gotta be joining on my bathroom breaks, God? And yes, where's Waldo? That could be fun. You. What are you missing? It's Brucey, the way to come back to the house, wash down the car and trailer. Yeah, I might have to check time for that, and then another bigger job. At the home base, let's check. You know, it works well through training. It took me a few days. There's just a car and trailer, and the bigger job comes after that, I guess. Oh. I want this. And I don't have the money for that. Oh, wait. If I sell this. I can afford it. Yes. I mean, of course there's gonna be NES. Where's Waldo? Why would there be? Yeah, this is random Constantian sound. Did you try through the mod so you can actually listen to my Powerwash sounds? Well, as long as you're paying me money. Let's make it a quick one. That's odd. I've just found some coordinates hidden in the specified very hard Sudoku puzzle. That is odd. Normally I can't polish one of those windows, then I get enough to face like that. What's that Mars list? I mean, how hard can you hide up Waldo in a NES game? So that's one of those childhood games that I've never played. Where's Waldo? That is. Just was a thing in here. What's she done that for? Just move the theodolite in the balcony, but where a specific point near Power Falls. Are we finding out where the gems are? So we can actually save the city? Or county? That's the bit that's around 7 levels. Holy shit. Well, that is... I mean, I guess that's how NES games used to be like. They were, after all, a lot of them were uh, uh, conversions of arcade games. Well, that sucks. Sorry, got it chased by the free of Aurelius, the other Imp. Holy shit. That's gonna be the last job for the day. Yeah, I usually stream on Saturdays. I usually stream Power Simulator on Saturdays, but yesterday I had stuff to do. Now we have to pay the book road together. We saw the she's done a huge X on it. Well, don't make it that obvious that it's the place where the gems are. On the other hand, I might move it so that Sunday is another stream day. What's up? I heard that the Lou gas station in your need to help make splash with motor refurb. Okay, which one I wanna do first? That is the question. Wait a minute, and... Yep. Yeah, and you're still gonna get it wrong, because it... Yeah, I definitely missed a couple of spots. I'm assuming it's not actually like a natural NES game, so I don't have to... And I'm also assuming that it's actually a real game. I could be getting caught right now. Again, that can also play online. Yeah, something like that. Oh, even a cartridge. Well, unfortunately, I don't have an NES that I could try to plug up to my computer or for capture. I might check that out at some point. Oh, those tires are filthy. Hold on. Where's the electric plug? I get. It doesn't need one. It's a freaking. It has its own battery. Good news is you can stream 44p and no notes. Wait, what? I shut up. Oh, I mean, yeah. Now I understand. I thought the stream quality was lower than I set it up for it to be. Ooh, that's filthy. That doesn't look like each lever that any each lever that I know. Looks weird to me. Is it the trim frame? Yes. Up. Roof. After all, I didn't miss that many spots. It's gonna be one of those annoying corners where it's stuck inside the geometry. I mean, I literally just changed the settings. I didn't realize that I wasn't broadcasting at the that high. I was broadcasting pretty low. Oh wow! Didn't read the previous message. But yeah, for a while I didn't realize I was broadcasting 720, and then I just decided to look at the settings and noticed that yeah, this is not the best I could do, quality-wise. Alright, what's the last job for the day? There's the theater, and then there's the motel. Hmm. I kind of like the motel vibe. I could buy this back. Why do I even have the turbo nozzle? That's useless. Uh, I should go all the way up to oops. No, I can go. It is in 1080. Whatever. Uh, let's go motel. For that, I gotta get myself a beer. Alright. Let's say this one. Turbo nozzle. Oh, it's so much better than in the first game. I might be using this only. Hmm. Oh my god. Look at Benson. I'll be zenning out tomorrow too. Obviously we haven't started on the outside yet, but the rooms are ready to go. I'll take you through the sources, just in case you have like a tranquil breather yourself once you're done. I mean, we're doing yoga tomorrow. Oh, also, see ya. I don't have an exactly early morning tomorrow, but it's probably gonna be best. I'll see how I'm feeling after this job. Oh, this is so good. I'm never going back.